The year is 2026, and the wearable industry just hit a wall. 4 years, we've seen the same incremental updates, a slightly brighter screen, a marginally faster chip, a new band color. But inside the secret labs at Apple Park, something else has been cooking. Something that isn't just an update. It's a total shift in what a piece of glass and titanium on your wrist is allowed to be. You've heard the rumors. You've seen the leaked patents. But today, we are going beyond the surface. This is the Apple Watch Ultra 4, and it is designed to make every other smartwatch on the planet look like a calculator from the 1990s. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. Before we dive into the specs that are going to break the internet, I want you to ask yourself a question. Why do you wear a watch? Is it for the time? Is it for the notifications? No. If you're eyeing the Ultra, you're looking for a partner. You're looking for a device that survives where you might not. And with the Ultra 4, Apple is taking that survival aspect and turning it into a literal life support system. We are talking about sensors that don't just track your heart, they predict your health. We're talking about a battery life that finally challenges the legendary Garmin Endurance. And most importantly, we're talking about the Pro redesign that finally fixes the one thing everyone complained about with the Ultra 2 and 3. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the S11 silicon. For the last few generations, Apple's watch chips have been fine. They were fast enough. But the Ultra 4 is the first watch designed for the era of Apple Intelligence. This isn't just a CPU, it's an AI powerhouse. The N240 internal codename for this project points to a chip that has more neural cores than the iPhone 15 Pro. Why does a watch need that much power? Because the Ultra 4 is moving away from being a peripheral and becoming a standalone computer. We are seeing the arrival of on-device intent. This means your watch won't just wait for you to tap a button. It will use the microphone array and the motion sensors to understand your context. If you're hiking and your pace slows down while your heart rate spikes, the watch doesn't just record it, it adjusts your navigation, pings your emergency contacts with a status check, and optimizes the screen for high-contrast topographic maps without you saying a single word. But you can't have all that power if the screen is a battery hog. This brings us to the most controversial leak in Apple history, the display. For 2 years, the tech world has been screaming for micro-LED. Every insider said 2026 would be the year. But the truth coming out of the supply chain is even more interesting. While micro-LED might be delayed, Apple has reportedly perfected a tandem OLED system for the Ultra 4, similar to what we saw in the M4 iPad Pro. This isn't your standard OLED. It uses 2 layers of light-emitting pixels to achieve a staggering 4,000 nits of peak brightness. To put that in perspective, that is brighter than most high-end HDR televisions. When you're in the middle of the Mojave Desert at noon, this screen won't just be readable, it will be piercingly clear. And when you're in a tent at night, it can drop down to 0.1 nits, preserving your night vision better than any red mode flashlight. Now, let's talk about the design, because this is where the USA audience is going to lose their minds. The Ultra 1, 2, and 3 all shared the exact same chunky silhouette. It's iconic, yes, but it's also a sleeve killer. It doesn't